Yes, good morning everybody, it's Ultra Fun and me and Stu today are playing 7 Days to Die. Again, I know, but we enjoy playing this game and it just is the way it is. So, remember to please like and subscribe and we shall be hitting the world before this update which decides the fate of our base and potentially the future of 7 Days, but at the same time, we will carry on. We will carry on.
We'll carry on regardless.
Yes, regardless of maybe the impending doom and starting all over again.
I really hope they decide to allow us to open old saves. And
Yeah,
I just hope what I've read is incorrect.
yeah, me too. It would be a
But
shame to lose it all, but if Jacob does what he says he's going to do, like make a whole inventory list of everything, then
yeah, I mean that's not so much of an issue. It's
cool.
more our skills, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I mean, you could just pop
because
in loads of magazines into a box and go that way.
yeah.
Oh my god,
But then somebody might say, "Oh, do you know what? I wasn't a shotgun person, but I am now."
yeah, yeah. You never guess where I spawned up. Oh god, no!
Where have you spawned?
You remember where? Oh shit, I'm ready to get out of here. You know where
I'm
we
just.
got disconnected last time?
Oh no way.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of that refinery.
Oh no way.
Probably
Right,
being
I shall.
mauled to death. No, I'm dead. That's all one. So
I've sent you a pot invite.
I was going to try and shoot my way out, but I realised I'm like 8 floors up or whatever.
Yeah, I had a bit of a problem last time. I jumped off a roof and they just followed me.
Really?
Mm.
And did they
And
survive?
they survived. I didn't. My bike full of stuff was over there, so I had to take a separate trip out.
Oh boy. Right, there we go. I am now back at base.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I've got a bike outside. We can share it if you like. Save. Mind you, I think your bike's around the corner.
I actually have my bike on me. So I'm
Ah,
assuming that's probably someone else's. Mind you, I wonder if I've got a proper bike.
check actually the cupboard. I don't think Jacob's made many more vehicles.
Right, I shall have a look.
On the other news, I can now make antibiotics.
Hey, hey! It's getting brighter. Mods, back in mods. I have whatever that is. A bit of a gun. Some spike things. I have a plaster cast. What the hell am I doing with a plaster cast? Um, chemicals. There's quite a few of them as well. Chem.
In fact, what I might do is go to the shop and see if I can get some more supplies.
Yeah, go for it. I'm actually carrying some lockpicks. Why am I carrying lockpicks? I don't normally carry lockpicks. But I think I'll just carry them anyway. That's all. Some pipe. Oh, look at Stu here. Stu is looking like a character from PUBG now.
I'm looking like something.
But it's,
I was just saying to Joe yesterday. I said, "Yeah, it's about time we got you out those primitive clothing."
is she still wearing like the basic
Yeah,
grass and stuff? Yeah.
and she said, "But it's level 6." Oh, okay, you got me there. It is level 6.
Yeah, but.
So I've put a load of bullet casings through, a load of bullet tips, load of gunpowder.
Oh, did we get any more leather?
We got some leather, but not a great deal, I'm afraid.
There's 159 in there.
It's a start, I guess.
A start? That's my I need 3. That's my hammer done.
I can make the compact ute collector now, by the way.
Oh, can you? Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Because we're gonna need that. Oh, forged iron. I just put my forged iron back. That's clever of me.
So I'm taking a selection of stuff with me to the trader.
Yeah, I'll be ready to rock and roll in about 5 minutes, I'd say.
Sure.
Just want to make this hammer. Yay! Here we go. No more stone hammer for me. Oh, what? It's going to take 5 minutes to build. Well, there you go. You got 5 minutes.
Okay. I shall just grab some of the stuff.
Can instantaneously build. Whoa, we got a steel axe. Axe. Like a proper swinging thing. Cool. I will chuck this tape in there.
Me and Joe emptied all the drop boxes the other day.
Oh yeah, I bet that would take a while.
It took a little while, I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
I know these lazy people who don't look after stuff. Huh? I blame you mostly, obviously.
Absolutely, you know.
Steroids. Got some of them. Some honey.
Oh, I hear zombies.
I love that it says steroids and beef me ups.
Yeah, I don't know what else to call it, to be honest. Okay, we've got zombies.
Is it a lot?
I don't know. I can only hear them.
No. I'm still carrying glue. Damn it. Sure.
Yeah, we've got the compact dew collectors now, which makes more water.
That is class, because we're going to need that.
Yeah.
I'm carrying around plants and shit. I need to get rid of that. I need to get rid of the clay. I keep distracting myself, like, I need to do this, and then I find something else to do.
Oh, that's just given in this game.
Yeah.
Joe came off yesterday, went for a lie down, so I'll be there in about 10 minutes. Thought, I'll just empty the corn, I'll just do the water, I'll just do this, and suddenly, like, she came back through, she said, you coming for a lie down? Well, an hour had gone.
yeah. In a minute.
Yeah, I'm coming. And then we got Joe a new chair because her work chair is just so uncomfortable looking.
Yeah.
And eventually, yeah, we got this new chair for her, so we had to build that yesterday, which was hilarious, yeah?
Oh, do you know...
It was the blind leading the blind, you know?
I fucking hate flat pack furniture and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, I've got this, the other day we bought my stepdaughter a game table and whatnot, because she's coming back now from university. And so me and Mrs. put that up yesterday, and then we had to make a chest of drawers for my little one. And fuck it, I hate flat pack furniture. It doesn't agree with me at all. It's like, it should fit, but it doesn't fit. You know what I mean? It's the wrong fucking thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, I need to check the vehicles to see if there's a half decent vehicle. I like my bike.
What was funny yesterday, we put this chair together, and I'm not very mechanically minded, you know, I don't have my dad's skills in that department. But I was just like, okay, that's fine, I'll have a go. And everything was coming together, and I said, yeah, that bit can't fit there. Yeah. We looked at it, and then Joe says, yeah, because we've put the seat on the wrong way around. Right, okay, so, yeah, basically strip it down again, you know. And once we figured that bit out, it all came together, and there was just one screw, and I thought, yeah, it's a tiny screw, so it can't do much, but where is this one screw, you know?
Yeah, no, I hear you. It's like with the chest of drawers we were making the other day. There's like underneath each drawer, there's like a bit of wood that goes across the middle for support. Yeah, we didn't put that in straight away. I was like, we're gonna take the back off again. She goes, why are we gonna take it back off? I said, because they're gonna put their clothes in, and it's just gonna go through. Look what I found. Stole something.
Oh, nice.
It's not mine. I don't know whose it was. It was in the box though.
Oh, fantastic.
So I'm sorry whoever's bites this, but I'm nicking it for now.
Yeah, we're watching it, and they'll be watching the stream, seeing the bike crash.
Oops, well, it's already on 55, so before I should take a picture of it really, so whoever complains, I didn't wreck your bike, you wrecked it. Oh, this is so much quicker than my little bump motorcycle.
Oh, it is. Joe said the same yesterday, you know.
My little putt putt. So are we off to a trader, is it?
Yeah, we'll go to Trader Rec, and then perhaps if you like, we can do some more missions.
Yeah, I'm good.
I haven't seen a day 7 for a while.
That makes me nervous.
Yeah, 'cause it was day 199 yesterday when me and Joe were playing,
Right.
and I haven't seen a day 7 for a few days. Yeah.
See, I'm good at maths, but when it comes to multiplying 7 by X amount just to get to the right number, I'm like, oh no, you have to work that out. Actually, I could work that out quickly on my phone.
I've got a better way of doing it here.
Oh yeah?
I can tell you instant and I'll reveal how in 2 seconds.
Oh, I bet it was tomorrow or something.
The next day 7 is a 203.
That's tomorrow! No!
Tomorrow.
No!
And you might go, how did you do that so quick? It's a good question because I'm not very good at maths. There's an app called Craftbox. I'm trying it. Craftbox 7DD, and that gives you loads of information about 7 Days to Die. Certain recipes, what the blood moon is, that type of thing. It's very handy.
Yeah, but you just told me now that tomorrow's going to be the bad day.
We'll just make sure we won't go and get caught outside, you know?
Yeah, no, we don't want to do that. That's very true. Well, I mean, we still run a couple of missions in between all that, I guess.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just selling like crazy to make some more money. Some of the stuff that I'm selling is just not worth making it to sell, you know?
No rush, Stu, but tomorrow is the shitstorm day. Thanks, Jacob.
It's all good. It's all good. We can do this. Yeah, the base is looking good. You know, we haven't had a breach in a while.
Oh, I should have recorded this rather than streamed it, so I could then done like a time lapse and zoom forward to when it's really bad, you know. And we're sitting going, I told you it was gonna be bad.
Yeah, can you imagine? That would work.
I might start doing that, actually, make more videos rather than streaming. You know, I love streaming. I do love streaming, but like,
Yeah.
could make some videos. Like, you try to get Maz to do a repo stream, but he's like never around. I know he's a very busy man. I know, but it's like, oh man, he did mention it the other day. He's like, we should make a video rather than streaming because then I know I'm around. So that's fine, we can do that. I said, but you have to be there.
Yeah, you have to show up on the day. Yeah.
Yeah, this doesn't work. Do you know what? I'm gonna be generous. I've repaired this person's bike and I've refueled it for them. Isn't that nice?
Oh, this is good. This is good.
Community spirit. And then I find out that it's not.
They might let you borrow it again.
I don't have a choice about the whole thing.
Is there any magazines you'd like to read in particular?
Do you know, I actually haven't looked at my stats for absolutely ages. Let's have a look, because I literally... I mean, I'm trying to level up guns and stuff, I guess.
Okay.
At the moment, because obviously we're doing a lot of shooting.
Do you want the Night Stalker?
Yeah, that would be pretty good.
Okay.
Lucky Loot. I like Lucky Loot. And sound pitching.
So I should have some ammo. Yep. drop this magazine by you.
Cool.
Where is it? Night Stalker. Okay.
That did help. I hope Trader Rec turns his radio off at night times. Or on day 7s.
Yeah, I've never really thought about it, but it makes sense if you did.
It just occurred to me, I was like, there's music playing, there's no zombies here, what's going on? Maybe they're just biased. They just don't like us to come after us.
He doesn't like us. He doesn't like me.
I don't
I
know
started
if
walking in with a...
I don't think he likes anyone.
No, that's true. Alright, I'm going to take a job from him. Do you fancy a clear infected?
I will do whatever's going. It's funny, the other day I was called very helpful. I was like, oh, thanks for helping us. And I was like, I'm not helpful. I just do things. If someone needs something done, I just get it done.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, that's how I work. It's like my kids. They don't seem to understand the whole concept of I play games with them because, like, they want to play it. I don't want to play it, but I play it because they want to play it.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works, really.
I don't want to play fucking Fortnite. I don't want to play Roblox, but I play anyway because they want to play it. I said, now you want to play a game I want to play, but Daddy, we're not old enough. I'm like, yeah, exactly. You can't play. You can't play Space Marine 2. You can't play these games. But I can. Mind you, I'm really excited about Gears of War though. Oh, I can't wait for Gears. My mate was like, should we do it on the hard difficulty? I said, we told ourselves 20 years ago we weren't going to do that again.
Yeah, we should have learned by now.
It was 20 years ago. We were playing more time. Right then. Do you want to go through it once before, or do you just want to go through it?
I want to go just hit it, because me and Joe did that the other day. We got absolutely hammered, and then we started again, and it was dead easy, so...
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go in then.
So, I cleared this myself the other day.
Oh. The door's locked. Welcome.
Right. So we need brass, paper. Oh yeah, there's a big bear upstairs, isn't there?
Is there?
Yeah, there is. I didn't clear this place at all on my own, it was next door.
Oh, gravy. Huh?
But yeah, brass, paper, lead.
I might whack out the pistol now if there's a big bear upstairs. Ah, you are not a happy bunny.
So it looks like we're going up the lift.
Oh yeah. Oh.
This, in a previous game, this was our base.
I mean, it's not a bad place because of the lift and everything.
We had to really fortify the front.
Oh yeah, I bet.
And then they came in for the back, so we really fortified the back. And
I saw a really interesting base the other day, actually. Sorry to interrupt. There was this base where it was like on the water, but there was only like a one walkway in, and they had to cross the bridge to actually get to the base. So all you were defending was the front door. I was like, oh my god, that actually looks amazing.
before we discovered force field blocks, that's how we used to do it. We used to just draw them in one way.
Yeah. Oh, you found the stairs.
Right, so
Where's this bear?
Well, if you think that's the kitchen area below us, I think he's to the right of the kitchen area. You can see a dead body.
Do we just beat our way in, or?
I think we can just like go down a level and then climb up.
Ow.
Have you got any wood on you?
I do actually. Yeah.
I'll make us a ladder. Wow, you have a fair bit of wood.
Yeah, I don't seem to have put it back because I figured to myself, I'm gonna need that to repair my stuff.
I must admit, I've started mining with wood, making sure I've got plenty.
Yeah, well, you want to keep the supports up.
Because if you ever get a chance to look at Stuart's crack, you'll see I've gone down another several levels. And it's tidy, you know.
So there's now a Stuart's crack and a Jacob's crack.
Yep. Oh, I keep driving into Jacob's crack.
I don't think he'd appreciate it.
No, not at all. Yeah.
Watching you climb a ladder is quite funny. I gotta be honest. Oh shit! There we go.
Okay, I'm going to. I want you to see this bear.
Okay, I'm coming. Oh. Oh, well, oh. He's dead.
And that's how it's done.
Anti-climax. But still.
I came in here once, there was two of them.
Yeah, there is another cage on this side, yeah. I can imagine that being quite scary.
Especially when you have no bullets.
Yeah, but that was really scary.
What was going to throw at him? Harsh languages and bad jokes, you know?
Well, I mean, it might work, but I wouldn't take that chance myself. I've got lockpicks. I can open the treasure chest.
Nice.
Oh, yay, what'd I get? Ooh, we got armored triple pocket mod. That's good. Steven's treasure map. Or Stefan's treasure map, sorry. And some 45 bullets, brass knuckles, medkit, tooling, freeze, what is it? Hello? Anybody in here?
Soon find out if there's another bear, that's for sure.
Yeah, when we get hit in the arse and whatever else, I'm sure. Silly question, but why is there paper in the toilet? I mean, it's not even toilet paper, it's actual, like, writing paper.
I know, which we could now use to make bullets.
We can use bullets, hang on, we can use paper to make bullets.
Yeah, well, when I mean bullets, I mean shotgun shells.
Oh, right. I'm sure that doesn't work in real life, you know.
No, not at all.
Alright, so what are we looking for?
I think it was just to return to trader now. So we might as well strip it all down. We're looking for brass, paper, lead.
We used to have the cooking level. I'm going to be the only chef that hasn't cooked in their entire life and knows how to cook. Just like Ratatouille.
Ratatouille, perfect.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to jump off that because I'm an idiot.
You might hurt your legs.
Yeah, well, I've done stupid things. Jesus, I really have. I was looking back on some of my old videos the other day, and some of those things I've done in those videos are just so stupid. But then, it doesn't surprise me. I'm one of these people that doesn't think about the actions of the consequences of my actions. I was like, I'll be fine. Crunch. I'm not fine. Oh, there we are. Stupid thing again. Oh, the dartboard. That's a shame. I wanted to chip every individual snooker ball, or pool ball.
Let's drop some stuff into my drone. Oh, I've got a zombie coming from somewhere.
Oh.
2 zombies.
Oh, yeah, in front of you. Wow. He flew. Okay. Oh, that's a good point. When I... Oh, that's my point.
I would say go and trade in the stuff at the trader, but he ain't open for 4 hours.
It's just lazy. You know, we're up all night working.
trying to get stuff done. You okay in here?
The price of being nosy.
Yeah, we should definitely start a cup holder group.
But what would it be called?
I'm going to go with the cup holder group.
Of course you would. Oh, I like that cat food. Yummy.
Tasty. Yeah, you might have to watch the roof in this place. I've never had good experiences on the roof of this place.
Oh, I was about to say why, but then no, my luck. As soon as I say stuff like that, I'll fall through the roof. It seems safe.
It's more the birds.
Oh, Oh, I'm going down. Screw the birds. Oh, Jesus Christ! I just fell off the
You
floor.
just sighted me, didn't you?
I just fell off the floor.
Oh. I was minding my own business yesterday and Joe's just walked up behind me and I'm like, whoa, what are you doing?
Scared the shit out of me! Cloth. Poster. Another poster. It's paper. Okay. I take it the dude isn't open quite yet. Still.
No, another couple of hours. There's not much in the bakery, but we can hit it while we're here. Feels like I've already hit it though.
It looks quite empty.
Yeah.
Well, someone's close and they're not happy about it.
Outside.
Yeah, there we are. Turning. What about the pawn
I like.
shop?
Never hit that. Let's try it. Well, I might have hit it actually. It might be easier going in from the back if this door's open, so we're good.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I think you've already been here.
Yeah, I think I know when actually. When I came to clear a building, I couldn't find the bad guys, so I crossed the road into here, and it turned out the bad guys were actually in here,
Oh,
which was a little bit unfair, really.
yeah. Especially if the mission's out there.
It's like, still bad guys alive? I'm like, what do you mean still bad guys alive?
Get some more cloths, get some more paper. Oh, leather. Funny how I couldn't find any the other day. Oh, I've got a new hobby now. My new hobby is find any poster and hit it.
Yeah, some of them actually give you some nice stuff behind them.
Yeah. Aha. Hello. Oh, hello. You took the easy way up here. I went and climbed to the ladder.
Well, there's an airdrop very close by.
Yeah, but it's up a mountain.
We've got motorbikes.
That's true. Well, no, see, I don't even think about it. I just jump off of a building. This will be fine. It'll be fine. Fuck me.
Straight behind you.
My brain's just like, ah, we'll be fine. It's just a mountain. It's just a building. It's, yeah, it doesn't matter. Just jump off it. We'll deal with the full damage after. Oh, I was going to check it out. Come on, bike.
I'm going to go further down the road because I know there's a path up.
Oh.
Only because it took me up the mountains there the other day. There's
Yeah.
a nice little cave which could be used as a fortification somewhere.
I wonder if zombies can go up mountains.
Yeah, I would imagine they can. If dogs can climb ladders, then yeah, we're pretty much screwed,
Yeah,
aren't
yeah,
we?
good point. I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, if dogs can climb ladders and survive underwater for multiple days, then yeah, yeah, it's fun.
My plan did not work, by the way.
No, was I road? Ooh. It's alright. I can get it, but I have had to like drive up Mount Snowdon at this point. Oh shit! Come on,
I got conned in walking up Snowdon once upon a time when I was fit and healthy.
Oh yeah.
Canon said, "Look, yeah, meet me at this car park at 4 o'clock in the morning. He's your best mate. If you want to meet me in the car park at 4 o'clock in the morning, who am I to question? Yeah." And I knew he was thinking about mountain walking, to be fair, but the plan was for me to say goodbye to him and go home. And he says, "Come on, Stuart, up there is not too bad. It'll only take us about an hour." And I'm like, "Okay." So we get to this plateau, and sure
Liar.
enough, an hour and a half later, we're on this plateau. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was lovely, and there was lakes and all this type of stuff. And he said, "There's the top." I said, "What do you mean, there's the top?" I thought, I can do that. If I can walk at the last bit in an hour, I can just simply do this in half an hour. Yeah. It was actually an hour and a half, another hour and a half.
I was just
And as
saying.
we're walking up, somebody says, "Oh, the train hasn't gone up yet." I
Yeah.
pulled a face. And they went, "What do you mean? What's the problem?" I said, "Well, if the train hasn't gone up, the cafe's not going to be open,
Yeah, the
is it?"
cafe's not open.
And they're like, "Well, we're not going to get a bacon egg patty." No, we're not.
Oh no.
"Oh, well, just wait till we get to the top. You never know." And I'm like,
My missus goes up Snowdon quite regularly. Well, I say quite regularly. When she can, she goes up it, and she plans that, but she doesn't get sprung on by her best friend to walk up it. uh, I've always wanted to go up there. I was meant to go up there in year 9 when I was in school, but when I was meant to do that, the old foot and mouth happened, and that just was not a possibility.
"Oh man."
Because I lived in England at the time, you see, so this wasn't happening. I got a Fireman's Almanac, 100 construction cubes, some corn.
That one's always handy.
That was it really, because I nabbed the rest of the magazines. Oh right, that was fun. That was like driving up Mount Chiliad.
Yeah, that is also fun.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to head back to the trader dude because he's probably there by now.
Yeah. Yeah, he opens at 4:05. Now, I only know this because yesterday Joe was like, "It's 4 o'clock. Where's the trader?" I said he opens at 5 past, and she's like, "You're kidding? It was 4 minutes past." And then
Like bang on the dot. It's got to be bang on the dot.
backing on the dot,
Oh.
But yeah, talking about Canon, I owe a lot to Canon in many respects. I had a habit of once or twice, 5 or 6 times, locking my keys in my car. Yeah.
All right.
And on one occasion, if I called the AA again, they were going to bill me.
Right. Yeah. Of course.
And so my friend was with me anyway, Conan was with me, and he was like, "Right, tell you what, I'll phone as if it was my car." And I was like, "Alright, fantastic." The patrolman clearly knew it wasn't his car, but
Yeah. 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 I never lock my keys in the car. I can't afford to.
it just happened a lot for a while.
I got some tokens if you need them and some money.
Lovely.
20 bucks.
Likewise, I've got both if you need, yeah?
Yeah.
Because I could do with another plastic drum, but is that getting a little bit excessive?
Nothing is
I buy
excessive in this game, as far as I'm concerned. I haven't told him, he's a grumpy son.
Didn't we agree? Smells like dysentery.
So do you want to take a mission from him? I much prefer doing Trader Jen's missions, I'm not going to lie.
Hang on, I got missions to hand in apparently. Oh, there you go. I can't even take a mission from him if I wanted to. I'm gonna head back to base, dump all this stuff off.
Yeah.
So it's day 203. Is this shit hit the fan day?
Yeah, we'll find out at 8 o'clock in the morning if it's working.
No.
It's fine, have faith in the base defences.
I do, but I don't have faith in myself to get it done. That's more the problem.
Well, we've got bullets, so everything else is a plus, isn't it, you know?
Well, we have bullets for now until Jacob makes more turrets and stuff.
Yeah. But equally, I've decided I'm not going to top them all up at the expense of our ammo.
No. It would be much safer to to try and keep some back.
Yeah. Or even just half fill them. You know, that might be another solution.
Yeah. I took my allergy relief tablets today because for the last 2 or 3 days I've been sneezing like crazy. I'm thinking,
Oh, no way.
either I've got a cold or hay fevers again, because it's hard to tell which is which.
It really is.
Yeah, and so I was just like, fuck this. So I went and bought some, and yeah, it's definitely my allergies. Let's put it that way.
I'm on a biologic injection, and this new one, I'm ill all the time.
Yeah.
No, but sugarcoating it. Yeah, I've been on this now for probably about 8 weeks. I've been on antibiotics 3 times, and I've certainly had other infections. You know. It's like, oh come on, give me a break.
I would like. I suppose having the injection would be a lot easier, I guess, wouldn't it? I mean, it's a bit annoying,
It is.
but if you have the injection, then at least then you haven't got to worry about it for a while.
Yeah, that's true. You know, it's every 2 weeks I take these injections now, which is okay. It was once a month before, but yeah, I do feel it is working, perhaps a little bit too well.
Yeah. Well, it's like, because I don't usually take my tablets until the summer, but I get affected all year round from allergies and all sorts of things. And the problem is summertime just seems to be the worst time for me. It's like everyone around me is just like, oh, I can't wait till summer. You can go to the beach every now and then. Yeah, it'd be nice to go to the beach, but any other aspect of summer I am not good with at all. I think
Oh man, yeah, I get you.
I just drank beer instead of honey. Oh dear. Fucking hell.
I've heard some excuses before, but yeah, I will accept it. But you know, it's a bit early in the morning.
Yeah, it's what 6 in the morning?
It's quite funny on holiday. My mum said, "Oh, should we have a drink?" I said, "It's 10:30 in the morning." Oh,
You're
I
on
thought it was a bit
holiday.
late.
Live a little.
Yeah, they said that as well. I just thought, yeah, I'll have a drink at lunchtime, but you know, not with my breakfast. You know,
Gee, the French do it. They do it all the
they
time.
do, don't they?
Yeah, I think they're very brave.
And every time I've stayed in a hotel in Scotland, they have whiskey next to the porridge.
Bloody hell. Oh, that is something.
A bit extreme, but fair play.
Well, I'll get my cornflakes and my whiskey and we're all good to go. Oh dear. To be fair, even when I could drink, it wasn't something that I did very often.
I must admit, like, I don't know, I enjoy a drink, I just don't drink, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, I understand that completely. I simply chose not to. I probably used to have like 1 or 2 a year, like it wouldn't even be much.
Yeah.
And now I can't drink. I'm like, I don't want to, but the point is like, I now can't, even if I wanted to.
Yeah, it's that's the hardest bit, isn't it? You know.
And the worst part is
I
I
was
hate being
talking,
told I can't do shit.
I was talking to a friend the other day, and she said, "Oh, I'm going to quit smoking." I said, "Look, I'll be honest with you. There's only one way to quit smoking. You stop. You know,
Yeah.
and it's better to want to quit and quit than have to quit and not want to quit. You believe you me?"
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And every time I see her, she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm still quitting smoking." I'm like, "Well, no, you're not
Yeah.
actually quitting, are you? You're enjoying smoking. So if you enjoy it, knock yourself out. But if you want to quit, just stop. Forget your patches. Forget everything."
Joe, my dad
And
did that. My mum and dad both did that. When they said they were going to stop smoking, they just literally stopped. And like, I mean, I can understand people have trouble with addiction and stuff. I get it, but
yeah,
like, fuck, man, just be able to just go cold turkey like that
yeah.
must be
Well,
tough.
I mean, after the heart attack, I mean, I stopped dead. I'd had 4 cigarettes just before the heart attack.
Yeah, yeah,
Stressing about getting home for my mum. She was having some health issues herself.
yeah, yeah.
And I was like, I've got to get back to Wales. And yeah, I had 4 cigarettes. And then Joe said, "Do you want me to call the ambulance now or afterwards?" And then that was when I first realised. I thought, oh yeah, I probably need a bit of help. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
And I had one patch while I was in the hospital, which lasted me 3 days. And after that, I didn't smoke, and I craved like crazy for the first couple of weeks, but I didn't cave in.
Mm.
And then fast forward like a year on a holiday, I thought I smoked one night, and I was like, oh, that's just ruined it. And Joe said, no, no, she would have smelt it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I spoke to the guy who I thought I pinched the cigarettes. He says, oh, no, 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 you said you'd quit smoking, and you walked away. You said you want one, but you quit and walked away. And I was like, all right, I'm good.
It, I mean, it must be hard. I mean, luckily I've never had to deal with it because I never have smoked um, on purpose. What I mean by that is like passively, yeah, probably, but not like not like actually doing it
I think
myself.
we've all smoked passively.
Well, I've smoked all sorts of things passively. It's like I've been to music festivals and things, and they don't just smoke cigarettes at music festivals. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, I've heard. I can't say I've partaken myself, but I've heard.
Yeah, and you walk around looking down Road Festival, and you just go, fresh country air? That's not fresh country air. And now everything seems a bit, ooh. But yeah. So passively, yes, I have definitely smoked, but not in a. I've
I
been
mean,
offered.
I did some work for like a school for challenging behaviour. Work experience it was actually,
It's a tough one to
and
get into that.
there was a lad, really friendly, one of the residents' clients. I actually don't know what we call residents' clients,
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, it seemed quite acceptable for me to smoke there, like everybody else, so I did. And then he said, oh, would I like one of his roll-ups? So he made me a roll-up. I was like, yeah, fair enough.
What?
A bit naive.
Yeah.
And that was through and through pot, yeah.
Yeah. You're like,
And I had
what
I had a
brand is
job in
this
the
then?
supermarket. Sorry, say again.
I bet you're like, what brand is this then?
Yeah, yeah, it's a strange school in Virginia. And I had to phone I had a little job in the supermarket. I had to phone up my boss. I said, "You're not going to believe this." I said, "Unfortunately, I'm stoned and it's no fault of my own." Uh,
Yeah.
I said I shouldn't probably come in tonight,
I bet he was
And
happy.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I was called into an office and everywhere.
At least you were honest. I
Yeah,
mean.
it could have been a lot worse, yeah.
Oh dear.
But yeah, he also gave me a mixtape of Zombie by the Cranberries.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All 4 versions, eh? 4 versions.
Four.
4 versions. One was a very chilled out version. One was the original, one was a heavy dance version, and the other was a heavy rock version.
Bloody hell. And I bet you were just like, what the fuck is this?
It was amazing. I mean, I was just getting into music at the time, you know.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny because when I was growing up, it's like most of the music I listened to was mainly from my parents' tastes and things. Obviously, you know, growing up with your parents and things, you take on their tastes and things like Queen and a bit of punk and a lot of ABBA and things like that. And then I got to like, the mid '90s, and it was like Prodigy and things like that. And then my brother and I, we went to secondary school, and he was already talking about things like Limp Bizkit, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And like,
Yeah.
I got really heavy into like Limp Bizkit, Korn, and new metal in general. And that was my musical awakening, I guess you could call it. It was just like,
Well, I became a DJ once upon a time,
mm,
and loved it. I mean, I've gigged all over the place. I've gigged to big crowds, small crowds, you know, done a house parties,
mm,
barn dances. I've done everything. I've really had a ball at doing it, you know. But at the time, I wasn't really into music in the 90s. But
really,
that was my chosen genre, and that, you know, mid 90s, noughties, that type of stuff.
yeah,
And I often think, like, where did it come from? This knowledge, you know.
yeah, yeah, of course.
And I remember one night I did it at a posh hotel, and I played all the good 90 bangers, you know, the good stuff.
Saturday night
One,
and I like the way you move.
yeah, it might have started with that one,
Yeah.
yeah. And yeah, the bar staff actually came up to me. She said, "Can you change the music for a little bit?" And I'm like, "Well, I can. Why? What's the problem?" You know. She said, "Nobody's spending any money behind the bar. They're just on the dance floor." So I smiled and I went, "No, seriously, can you tame it down a little bit, just so you know they come off the dance floor?" So I changed it, and they still won't leave the dance floor. This crowd just wanted to dance and
I can
dance.
imagine you there, like looking at the bartender and just like shrugging.
And this was like a proper full-on rave, you know.
Yeah.
And I was just, wow, yeah.
Crazy stuff. I'm going to go and do something completely unintentionally disgusting. I'm going to go and look at your crack and see how it's going.
I have fun.
Yeah, yeah, precisely. What is that? Oh, it's a zombie. Hello, zombie. Here, I've got this lovely sledgehammer. I need to test it on something.
But yeah, talking about death pits, I think, you know, potentially that mine that we've been working on, we could use that.
Yeah, oh what? You mean the one that I showed you the other day?
Yeah,
I
but
thought it was
using the
great.
mine next door,
Yeah.
we've already half dug it out, you know.
Yeah, I mean, the way the guy was describing it, I was like, that can't be the whole base. That can't be. You just like, yeah, you just stand here on the ladder and just drop loads of pipe bombs. And I was like, that can't be. That's legit. I was like, oh, what? That is a hell of a hole.
It really is, isn't it?
See, I would never even consider putting up supports because I don't think that way. I think game, no real life logic. So I'd just be
Well, it was
digging.
actually Liam that taught me about supports.
Did he?
Because I used to just drill like crazy, and yeah, then we'd have cave-ins, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, and then every 8 squares the blocks become weak. So I thought, right, okay, so let's make a structure that's 7 squares.
Yeah, by 7, it makes sense. Well, there's obviously a zombie around or something. Well, I don't think it's a day 7, Stu.
It is a day 7, but there's no zombies.
How weird.
Yeah, but there's going to be zombies, but not Horde Night. So for some reason it must have got turned off, or
Well, I'm not complaining. At this point, I'm not going to moan about it. of a game called They Are Billions? Or There Are Billions or something?
No,
It's very
no, I can't say
interesting.
I have actually.
It's a strategy, but basically what you do is you have to build up a base and expand over the map, and then on like the last day of it, it's like 72 days in the whole thing. Literally, fucking hundreds and thousands turn up, and your army has to hold it off. Um, and if you obviously hold them off, then you survive, you win. Well, I've started playing this one very similar called I think it's called Days of Decay or something, and it's like medieval time style. They are billions, and that's again quite interesting. Um,
Okay, different.
yeah, so I play lots of different genres of games, you see. So yeah, this is something that struck me interesting. So where do you want to go then? I suppose because I mean, if there's no horde, then we could potentially do stuff.
Okay, shall we go to Trader Jen and do a mission for her, or do you want to do a mission for yourself?
Oh, I'll do whatever. Where is Trader Jen anyway?
I'll lead us to it. If you start heading back towards the base,
Yep. Meow.
right. Yeah, so to get your missions up, if you push I and then click on the explanation mark, the quests, you'll see what quests you've got active.
Oh yeah, I have one. Into buried supplies, apparently.
Okay, we need an Arga
I have one.
and petrol. Perfect. So if you put that on the map, I'll come and cover you.
Is it that red one that's on my map already? Press. How do I track it? Oh, there you go. Toggle active. Had to point 170. Oh, there it is. 705 meters away. Oh, here we go. Meow.
Yesterday I was covering Jo while she was digging these holes, and she was covering me until she died.
Yeah, well, that happens.
And I thought nail and tooth, yeah. And then she said, "Have you dug it yet?" Like, no, I've been firing the whole time.
You do have to be, I suppose, persistent. You see, I'm the kind of person that doesn't give up until I die. To see games like this, I'm like, I'll keep going. We'll manage. Somehow I'll manage.
Get there.
Yeah.
My leg's fallen off. We'll keep going.
Yeah, it's fine. Where's this
Right,
hole?
I don't have your.
Well, apparently it's right
objective.
here.
It must definitely be one for you.
I guess I have to dig.
Yeah, the barrier will get smaller as you get closer to it.
It's 2 meters down. There you go, I got it.
Oh, well done.
Ugh, I hear zombie.
Right. So yeah, we're going to trade that in.
Yep. Oh, luckily it's just here.
That was a nice close one.
Yeah. That's probably why I can take a mission from it.
Yeah. Yeah, cash that in, you'll be able to take the next one.
Congratulations. Here's your reward.
Yeah. I mean, I'll take the light shotgun Do you have any other jobs, my friend? Clear zombies.
I'm gonna
Quarantine
make
away.
you an offer you can't.
Okay.
What are you
Let's
standing
have
there
that.
for? Don't you have work to do?
Can see that one.
He's a cheeky
It's close to
fucker.
the-
Don't you have work to do? I do, but I don't mind doing it because you need it done. Wouldn't bother otherwise.
Apparently, if you dress as an enforcer with the cigar and have some kind of pie, you can get better bartering rates off him.
Really. That's specific.
I've got the cigar. I'm just trying to think what pie it was. It was like I want to say pumpkin pie, but you know.
Could be.
Oh, I think you helped me do this one.
Oh, is it the mine, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go again then. Down
Should we
the
start
way.
it?
Yeah, oh yeah. That's probably why I
More
didn't
for
do it
the-
last time, because I just forget to push the button. Whee! Here's a
Get a load of
relic.
nitrates here as well.
Yeah, all the fertilizer and stuff.
In fact, I'll start getting those.
Hi. Anyone else? Oh,
Either. Right, okay.
yeah, it's done. We're clear.
It's done. I'm still collecting mushrooms.
That's cool. I'll pop down too. Ugh. Grab some of these nitrates and fertilizers and things, whatever it is.
Did you get the goodies from up the lift?
No, I didn't actually go in there yet. Because I know how that went last time I tried.
Oh yeah, I seem to remember you fell.
Yeah, and you came after me. It was very nice
I
of you.
did, didn't I? Yeah, yeah.
And then we were both down there trying to get out of it.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Yeah, that's what they say. Alright. I'll, I hear zombies. They must be coming from above. Alright, I'm in there. Oh, God. Paper. Cloth. Yeah, we've got a Brace Mod and Rifle World magazine.
Andy.
Oh shit, man, I was about to... I just asked myself the stupid question. Can you break the supports to the lift? Yes, you can. Don't do it. I mean, as we're standing on the bloody thing, it's probably not a good idea. Apparently there are words for it. It's called intrusive thinking. And I am tragic. This hammer is pretty awesome. It takes a lot to use, but it's pretty cool. You go bonk.
I'm not gonna lie, I've just got around in the chamber.
Ugh.
I've learnt to reload every so often.
I have a very nasty habit of reloading after almost every kill. Depending on how many are around me at the time, that's how I do it. It's like, if there's nothing directly in front of me or I don't know anything's around, I just automatically reload. And then sometimes that's really been a problem because, like, if you're using like an LMG, like that thing takes forever to reload.
Yeah.
I spend half my time back up going, oh, I'll be alright, I'll be alright, I'll be alright. And then, yeah.
I spend half my time sighting the perfect shot, go, I'm ready, okay, pull the shot, click, oh, God, no bullets in.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm going to see the trader, don't I?
Yeah.
I don't have it in. Yeah, don't drive over the mine, that's a really bad idea.
There you go.
Oh, I was going to go down the hole in my bike and drive down the mine shaft up. Not really how I do it.
That could work.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea though. Whoa, this thing handles like a dog sometimes. It's like Tokyo Drift, isn't it?
I've got a lovely remix of that song.
Oh yeah?
It's I found it on YouTube, and it really, it's nice because it's different.
It works.
If you,
It
I'd
works.
shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery, the way you smell.
This guy is a tip.
Yeah.
What's a gatherer? Surface cooling increases the rate of dew collection. Do
As
you
it
need that?
happens, I do need one.
It's good. There you go. I've got one.
So you got the gatherer.
Got any special jobs? Opening trade routes.
I got some shit work.
Okay,
for
we
a
can do
fuck-up
that to
like
trade
you,
to Jen,
but
I
don't
think.
you stand
Yeah.
there
Do you want this gatherer?
up your ass. Go do the goddamn
Hang
job.
on a sec. Yeah.
Because obviously you're the water boy. So-
I am a farmer stroke water boy at this rate.
It's the devil. Did you hear they're making a Happy Gilmore 2? Apparently it's coming out like next month.
I heard something about that. Yeah, that's
I
different.
I don't know how well it's going to do. The problem is it was a time of different humour when the first one came out. And there was a lot of things you could get away with back then, but then you can't get away with it now. So I don't know how it's going to be received if it's of the same sort of humour.
Is he sending you to Trader Jen?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Oh,
I've got to drive. Oh, I might as well pick up that on the way there. There's a
as it's literally on the road.
yeah.
I'll show you the quick 2 ways to Trader Jen, and then we'll do my mission on the way back.
Yeah. I'm going to go off-road and get this supply. Drive into a tree. Okay. Oh, okay. So untouched supply. We've got. Oh no, we've got a robotic sledgehammer.
Okay, it's a good start.
Yeah, okay. Barbed wire. It's a magazine. I've got 2 medical journals as well. That's good. All right. Off to Trader Joe's.
Yeah, I want to make some first aid kits, but I need to grow some beer.
That is
So I've
the
grown-
weirdest thing ever. I know alcohol's like a disinfectant, but you need beer to make medical supplies.
So I've been growing some crops.
Yep. Is that hyphenated crops or is that normal crops?
Just normal hops in crops. I need bandages as well, which, yeah, I kind of get that. Okay, we're turning right here.
And there's no holes in the road this time, are there? Because
I'm aware of.
when we were playing Maz the other day, fucking I just found them in the holes.
That was funny. And we're going to take the next right turning.
Okay. It's not
The
fact
road
that
forks.
you were like, watch out for the hole. By the time you finished that sentence, I was in the hole. I was like, it's too late for that. I'm already
Yeah,
there.
must concentrate on my communication.
Okay. Oh right, she's more organised, I would say.
She's nice.
She doesn't like to leave the massive gates. Hello there, Jenny. Jenny.
If you got amazing, I hope you like your reward.
Do you know what, Jen? I'll take the crafting skill magazines. And we are looking at her belly button, not her boobs. Shotgun Weekly. Oh, Southern Farming. There you go, Stu. I've got a couple of things for you right now. Great. Southern Farming and where's the other one? Is it? Where's the medical journals I had? I didn't use them. Shotgun, fist, metrics. Oh, there is medical journal.
Ah, thank you. Is there anything you desperately need of?
Not particularly. I just take wherever I can. Ooh, who's that? Oh, yeah, she's probably emptied that by now. Haven't you, Jen? You probably emptied the ambulance. Yeah, of course you have.
Yeah, I did the ambulance. There wasn't much special in there, to be honest.
Oh, you emptied it.
Yeah. I didn't realise you could empty the vehicles in the various traders.
Oh no. Right, so where's your mission then, Stu?
It's nearer the other side. Do I buy another plastic drum, or am I getting OTT with the water collection?
I mean, it's always good to have the water, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think
no one will be able
we're
to
making
complain.
60 an hour. Right, and now I'm going to show you the shortcut, which is not really a shortcut if you come off your bike all the time.
Right. Okay.
This is the shortcut. Oh, there's a pig. Shall we have it? The fats.
It's always good, I guess. Here we go. Got my knife.
Sorry.
Oh! Doesn't matter. Not bothered.
We've got some fats. This is good.
Now you take the lead.
Trolley. was a car here. Yeah, there is. It's still there. Yeah, so mine is 800 odd meters. I want to build a tunnel straight from this route to Trader Jen.
It can be done.
It really can. Just straight through the mountain, you know?
I could make that happen.
Right, so we're taking a right turning in a minute. We're taking a right turning here. Oh yeah, of course, we've got to clear this place.
It's cool.
So there's Carl's Corn.
Yeah, Bob's barn.
So we've gone from 6 seeds to about 250 super corn.
It's so awesome. Yep. That's
I
how
think
you
we
park
just hit
like-
it.
Yep, that's just me.
Yeah, I think we just hit it.
Yeah, let's go with it. Alright.
So I'm gonna strip down the vehicles.
This is a stick up. Don't anybody move. Fuck it, I'm trying to
Oh, we've got 2 zombies inside here.
so easy. Right, let's go. There's a few more than 2 where I am.
And you cut you up.
I got the shock of my life, I'm not even kidding. I went down there and they all just spawned.
Woke up.
Yeah, no, they weren't even down here. Just appeared.
I like what they're doing with the new update, that the zombies can now fit in a 1 square meter spot. So that means they can potentially drop down.
Well, I think zombies should have full damage. I mean, shit. We have full damage. I don't see why they should get let off. But I do understand the fact that people just build bases on islands and never never build a base ever again.
Thanks.
Oh, it's still alive. Anyone else? Hello?
Yeah, I think there is. We've got to still clear the area.
Oh. Oh. Oh, the server just
Oh.
timed down.
Oh no, give it a sec, but it should let us back in.
Hello Marsh, how are you doing today? Hope you have a fantastic time. Oh, we were doing fine until the connection just decided to type. Well, it's not the connection, it's the server.
Yeah, it's still initializing, so it sounds like there's a backup or something.
Damn it. So impatient. I will wait though. Oh. Oh. Yeah, so the new update, when that happens, it's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, it's particularly about how zombies can hide in a 1 meter square box or a block,
Yeah,
which means they could potentially drop down behind you and all sorts of things.
it could be bad. I'm good, Marsh. I can't complain. Life is good. It's warm, and by the end of the week it's going to be even hotter, and hopefully our saves will still be here when we come back on the game. I can't complain. Oh. Let's just see. I'm going to check. Alright, I think
it's ready.
It's ready, yeah, as was that, I think it is. I've got two, but I'm sure it's the same. Oh.
So I think Jacob's got it set for an automatic backup or an automatic save.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Oh. Oh no, we're going to spawn up in that house. Well, I'm definitely going to be in that house. I just hope I wasn't busy. I can't remember if I was killing something at the time. My brain is terrible when it comes to stuff like this. So what was I doing before the crash? I don't know. It was literally 2 minutes ago. I don't know. It's gone.
I'm back in the house.
Right. I'm going to appear at some point. Oh. Come on, game. Oh no, I probably just fired my gun. Maybe. Spawn! Create my player. Be quick about it.
Okay, we're both inside the same place, so
Apparently
we're just
we
going to
failed the mission.
Yeah, I think we might have to start it again.
Is that because we left the area? Because I know one of the parameters was to stay in the area, but how can we if we're not there?
Yeah. But what I'm going to do is grab the loot before we go back in.
Oh yeah. Yeah, grab some stuff. I'll check upstairs. I think there's a police officer around. Oh no, it's gone again. It's gone again.
It's gone again. It's gone again.
Oh,
Server closed the connection.
Damn it. Try again. Waiting for Steam verification, connecting again. I was having a good day.
All I need is stability.
I suppose this would be a good time to plug the channel. If anyone is liking what they're seeing, apart from the whole constant reloading, remember to please like and subscribe. This is Honest Gaming. Do you know, I might even change my channel to that name because, like,
What a cool name.
I personally, I don't do the whole like persona thing when you're online. It's like the over the top persona that most people do when they're doing YouTube. I am just what you get, I'm afraid. There's nothing special about what I'm doing. It's just there.
We need to recruit more players, I think.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's an awkward time as well because I'm disabled. I can do this kind of stuff in the morning, and in the evenings I'm usually kind of busy. So it's hard for me to allocate time to it, but then it's also hard for people who are living the average life, working and stuff like that, to find the time to do it. So it's I can understand. And plus, we do have people who are literally like on the other side of the world playing the game as well.
Okay, back in the game.
I'm in.
Looks like you jumped straight back into a firefight.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's really busy up here.
Right, let me send you a party invite.
And I will accept that when I'm not dying. Can't we just talk about it, guys?
these guys are beyond talking.
Yes.
Okay, I'm coming up the stairs.
Oh. Well, I got 'em.
You did. So we've just got to activate the rally point now. And do it all over again.
That's funny. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of this house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do things my way.
That is very Limp Bizkit.
I know, it's awful, isn't it? It truly is awful. Oh, I didn't realise there was an attic. Oh,
Is there any goodies up in the attic?
I don't know, I haven't got there yet. There's some rubbish. Literal rubbish. I can hear a zombie. Hey there, buddy, how's it going? Alright, where's my mallet? You guys are taking the piss.
I'm yet to find the ladder upstairs.
There's a ramp on the outside.
Outside, perfect.
And no, there's really nothing worth coming up here for. I've got a load in a little bit. Just read these magazines and get it gone. Okay. Well, if you want to start it, start it.
Go on, just gonna strip this car down.
Better repair my pistol. We need that. Swap out my shot. Yeah. Swap out that. I'm going to put it straight now. Yeah, that basement door, that sucked. I went down there, there's like literally like 8 of them in that one little room. Loads.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I ran out of ammo, unfortunately, in my assault rifle, so I'm gonna have to take him out with a pistol.
Makes life fun, doesn't it?
No, I don't mind. As long as I'm not right next to them the whole time, I'm good.
Do you know, I thought I had more money on me than that, but...
Do you need money? I've got some.
No, it's just so just picking up everything I can. Another car here. The whole concept of double looting. Okay, I'm ready to start it. We're going in the same way, or
I'm going to go
do you
for a
wanna
roof
try
this time. I think it's actually oddly safer.
okay, starting. You okay there?
Yeah.
Reloading. Oh, she's back on her feet. Right, just gonna strip these boxes down for paper.
Yep.
So we can get the shotguns.
the zombies in the garage dead?
Hey, dropping down into the first bedroom.
It's busy up there.
You okay there?
Okay. Okay, bottom floor's cleared again. Well, this room is clear again, yeah. Oh no, I know I'm going to die
Oh no!
now. I took a slightly different route and I burned myself to death.
Jacob showed me you can destroy those with a ratchet or whatever, as long as you don't let it burn you.
Damn it. I'm back at base. I'm on my way.
Okay. Kind of horrible being out on your own, isn't it?
I don't mind it. There's things I don't think about the impending doom. Don't think about it.
Let's raid in the kitchen again.
Motion detected at the front door. Ooh.
Joe's family, they've got a dog. He won't let you, or let Google tell you someone's at the door, it's his job. Even if there isn't anybody at the door.
Sack Alexa. I better not say her name because she gets all antsy and starts telling me, well, asking me questions.
Nice. You come back to me quick.
Oh, I have to try my best.
I've stripped on this paper. That's wood.
That's where I died because I'm stupid. Thought if you just break this pipe, it won't do it.
Yeah. But don't let it burn you at the same time. You cracked it?
No, but I went and hit it with a with my axe, and yeah. Oh, yeah, that's just me. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to waste the ammo on it. I can't be bothered. Because there's no point wasting ammo on shooting a pipe.
No, but we've got some explosives back at base.
I'll just go out the front door. Oh, it looks clear. Bicycle, bicycle, I want to ride my bicycle. Oh, weedy bin. Yes, polymers from tires. That's good.
Right, so a few things down here I haven't been able to collect.
Okay, boy.
Nothing fantastically important, but
Stuff is stuff.
that middle grey container.
Ooh, handgun parts, bullet casing.
Right, go strip down the cars outside.
Yep.
Oh, there's a deer.
It's dead now.
Dead now.
Oh dear. It's never meat fats. That's your bike.
It's all good.
Did you want to
Just
strip down the
dropping some
cars
stuff.
first?
Yeah, I'm just get rid of some of the stuff in my pockets.
Cool.
And then we'll go and trade that in. There's got to be a better way to get brass. Because so far I just spending all my time stripping vehicles down for no brass.
It is very elusive. I might have to Google it.
You can melt down tokens.
But you need them.
Yeah, they're kind of more important.
Hmm.
Right, so it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Kind of by the time we get back to the trader, it'll be time.
Whew.
Played a game with Conan 7 Days to Die, and he had no zombies at all. Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Which I think it was a bit of a glitch, but he had no zombies, and then we managed to turn it back on, and boy did we feel it.
Yeah.
We'd spent so long enjoying freedom that we weren't even carrying weapons with us anymore.
Oh God.
And then they spawned in, all of them.
Must have been very jarring.
Mm. In fact, we'd taken over one of the barns. We had to give it up.
Jesus. It got too busy.
It got too busy. Taking a right. Mind the sign.
I know. If it's there, I'm going to hit it. Not intentionally, but I will hit it.
Yeah, 2 hours too early.
Wake up!
Right, I've got a few magazines. Are you interested in reading them?
Depends which ones.
I've got Night Stalker Volume 6. I've got Scrapping for Fun. And I've got The Fireman's Almanac Vol 4. And I've got Forged Ahead.
I'll take the fireman's.
Okay, I shall drop that. And do you want the Forged Ahead?
I mean, you can do. It'd be something I just level up passively.
Perfect. And Scrapping for Fun?
Is yours maxed out?
Yes it is.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Perfect. It's giving me a few slots. I've got 3 more magazines if you want them.
Any good ones?
The Enforcer,
Yeah, I'll take that.
Digest Tools, and Ranger's Guide to Archery.
Why not? There you can have that.
Okay, perfect.
That robotic sledgehammer. Oh, do you know what? I think I might end this stream there because it's basically 10:30 now. So for anyone
Wow,
who
it's
actually
not
turned
much.
up and watched, thank you very much for turning up and watching. Remember to please like and subscribe. And yeah, I shall see you in the next one. Bye bye.